Hello everybody. Welcome to the Reddit Hunters versus Reddit Pirates recap. This was another friendly war in the Reddit war circuit, which unfortunately we lost. Both sides could have done a bit better. It was pretty close in the end, but they ended up pulling through with a couple more stars. Unfortunately, I don't have any Town Hall 11 attacks to show you guys, but I'll show the attack on my own base. So it's pretty much a mass bowlers with some P.E.K.K.A.s, and of course the bat wave, and he's got a lot of freezes to carry those through. He opted to go with the stronger freezes, longer freeze times instead of stronger bats, because it's really important to keep those wizard towers down. So the funneling is pretty standard here. Just needs to make sure those bowlers go in. I just go in 2 times until the real battle starts. Does a little pickle walk. He sends in the healers. I'm not sure if the healers were supposed to go in, or I'm guessing they were. So he just keeps on dropping these these freezes down over the wizard towers. He's got 2 more. Now, sort of unfortunately for him, his bats end up splitting apart. It might have been a lot more effective if it weren't for that troll Tesla. But it does end up getting the bulk of the defenses, and with just a handful of defenses left, it really doesn't stand any chance. So I'm just going to go at 2 times speed for the rest of this. So I'm going to have to be practicing this attack, even though I dislike this sort of spam type attack. Even though I use Dragbat. Yeah, I can't deny that it is effective. Actually, both of their attackers use this strategy, and it was very effective on my base, and it almost 3-starred space times. So yeah, good attack to him. Now as for our Town Hall 10 attack, I wanted to show an attack by Winnember. So good base detection here. He opted to go with Dragbat. There's a couple things. There's a single Inferno, an Expo set to ground. So those are all good indicators that you should at least go with some sort of air attack. And in this case, he went all out with Dragbat. Just starts off pretty slowly here, bringing in his healers. I actually didn't watch this attack beforehand, but I guess he's in no real rush. Dragbat is quite a fast attack. He just needs to get some of these defenses. I think he meant to get that air defense, but the Tesla unfortunately sort of brought her away, but that's fine. Now, he very wisely brought lavas, because if you think that your dragon's going to die, it's just better, it makes more sense to bring dragons. Now, it doesn't look like they're doing very much at this point. It doesn't look like they've gotten a lot, but that really doesn't matter, because here come the bats. Now he's distracted one of them with one of the wizard towers with his stone slammer. And as soon as he gets in the position, he's being very patient with this. Now, even though it is a single, they can take out bats pretty quickly, so you might as well freeze it, I guess. Well placed rage there, just all the bats stay raged as they attack all the different buildings. Wiz Tower is tanking for the rest, and after all that, he's still got 5 dragons left. Very good attack. He even saved a baby drag for cleanup. That's how confident he was. He didn't just send in everything as is typically done for these sorts of dragon attacks, since they tend to clean up after themselves. So very good attack to Winnember. The next attack I'm going to show is, I thought it was quite funny, an attack by Mahdi. Now he's doing a hog attack here, and actually I singled out this base as a good candidate for a hog attack, but for some reason he brought two rages, and he opted for the bowler strategy. Now you're going to see he practically swags one of these. He practically swags one of these rages, which shows how powerful this is. I'm just going to, oops, sorry. So he sends in the bowlers, very standard kill squad. Because of the way that the queen is and all the other defenses, including the Expo, which is very high value, he doesn't need to bring any wall breakers, which can fail. And it's just too easy to funnel into this base. In fact, the base sort of creates a natural funnel. So all his kill squad is still alive. He sends in his hogs very surgically. They just sort of swarm around. And his bowlers and golems are still tanking. Now there is a little Tesla farm here in the middle, but it's not going to be a problem for him. All the defenses are down at this point. He just sort of swags the rage, doesn't really need it. There's nothing really up at that point. And that's it for this base. I'm not sure if he actually meant to bring two rages or not. But nonetheless, he completely crushed his base, so very good job to Madi. That's it for today, guys. I hope we'll do better next time, but we're definitely headed in the right direction.